Hello and welcome to the video. I was watching a video of Zealand's where he was doing save and saves and was wondering, could I get a border something similar to the effect he has at the minute? It's in the bottom corner there. So I'm going to go through here now and demonstrate how I created the border that's in the thumbnail, the pink circle in the corner I'm talking about, not the hexagon that I'm currently in. So I'm going to walk you through how to do that. I'll use Canva, GIMP and OBS, which I use to record my videos anyway. They're all free, so I'm going to end up showing you how to do it for free without spending anything. So let's get into the video here now. Just a word of warning before we start, this method will not actually work if you're looking at a green camera border, but other than that, you should be fine with this one. So first thing you do, you go to www.canva.com. I'll link all these in the description anyway, so should be alright. And this is a free website for sort of graphic design. So first thing you're looking at is something roughly the same as your camera output. So we'll look for the best things, probably YouTube thumbnail. So we'll type that in, wait for it to come up. As you see there, it's 1280 by 720, which is the output of a C920, which is what I'm using for this. So after that, you create a blank thumbnail. Then the first thing you do, before you do anything, click your area here and click this multicolored box. This allows you to change the color of it. So we're going to go for the color of a green screen. To change the color of it, you just click in this search box. You find the hex code of the color. I found it here. It is 00B140. Then it brings the color in here, and you click there, and your background is now the color of a green screen. So that works alright. After that, you can draw whatever shape you want. This shape then becomes your outside border of the whole lot. But for simplicity, I'm just going to use the elements to make a circular one. Down here, shapes, see all. There's a load of shapes here: circle, square, triangle, heart, whatever that is. But we'll make a circle and just keep things simple. So we'll stretch it to make it as big as we can. So we'll stretch it to be that size there. If you use the corners, it just keeps it in ratio. And we'll position it. That was the position in the center, but it's already in the center, so it's not too bad. We'll change the color of it again. If you want a specific color, you can find the hex code for it too, but just use this pink for simplicity for now. And their next step is to make the outside of your camera image. We'll go for a circle again just to keep things right. We'll change the color of this to anything really. You can pick anything other than the green or the pink. We'll go white just to keep it simple, and we'll move this, move it there, up into put it in the middle. Border still far too big. We'll go again just to see how it looks. Again, maybe slightly too big. We'll go now a wee bit. There. Put it in the middle again. And there's your border. The pink bit will be outside of the camera border. The white bit will become clear. I'll demonstrate how to do that in the next step. But for now, what you're looking to do is just download this. Just hit the big download button here on the right hand side. Downloads the PNG, which is alright. And just select download. It'll come down at the bottom. Mine's come down Untitled Design 19. I've just clicked to see what it looks like. It's on the other window, looks fine. So that's it. That's the basics how you work Canva. As I say, you can make the design whatever you want. But that's your basic steps to it for now. You can also use Canva for a lot of design projects. I use it from thumbnails really more than anything, but that's it. The next step will be to use GIMP. So we'll head into that now. The next step is to open up a program called GIMP. It can be downloaded free on our website. Again, I'll link it down below if I remember. And your first step is to go to File, Open, and you're looking for the picture you made. So if you find your downloads folder, it'll be in there probably. So there's ours, Untitled Design 19. Hit it. Open it up, and you now have this. The only thing you're really looking to do with GIMP is to take that circle out in the middle. since you're going to end up with a hole for where you want to put your camera image whenever you're making videos. So if you use this select by color tool, which is the fourth one in, click it, then click the white circle. You then right click, edit, cut. You can now see the checkerboard pattern behind, which means that it is transparent. So that's all we're looking to do. So we're going to save it here now. We'll just save it as Untitled Design 19 again. It'll be alright. That's saved. That's the GIMP file saved. And the next thing you're going to do is export it, since you can't actually use it unless it is a PNG file. So we're looking to export it Untitled Design 19.png. Click export, it's fine. It says there already is one, we'll just replace it anyway. And these settings, generally speaking, just leave them as they are, but that's it, export it. And there is now Untitled Design 19, which has the hole in it, so we're fine. That's the step of GIMP done. It's pretty short and simple. This operates similar to Adobe Photoshop. It's basically a free alternative. So the next step after this is to load up this image into OBS and see how it fares out. So we'll skip to that now. We're now in OBS, and what I'm going to do now is show you how to put it into the preview image, which is here. This will be the image that is recorded for your gameplay or broadcast over your stream. But the first thing you want to do is come down to your sources box, which is here. And mine, click the plus button. We're looking to add a video capture device. So I'm going to rename it camera. Make a new one. So just click OK. I'm using a video broadcast, and as you can see here now, I'm now on the screen, so that's alright. That'll do alright. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to have another source, which is, again, hit the plus at your sources, and we're looking for an image this time. So change this to border, just to make it easy to remember, just rename it. And you're looking for a file, so in the blank box, click browse. And you're going to try and locate the file that you made, which is, in this case, is the Untitled Design 19. So there's now the file. It's now showing. Everything's alright, so click OK. You can see here now there is an issue between us and the image. So if we take the corner of the output from the camera, drag it up till it's inside the image you made. It's now fine. This looks alright, but we'll just improve it a wee bit. If I come down to the source again, right click on camera, transform, stand out of screen. That'll do it. We're now out of shape. Click border, right click, and do the same thing again. Stand out of screen. Everything's now alright. It's in the middle. Just one more step to take. If you click border, hold control, and click your camera output as well. Then right click and group selected items. That means that whenever you drag it or stretch it, it stretches the two at the one time and doesn't mean that you have to go through doing them ever again. So when I have this green rectangle that we're looking rid of, so what we're looking to do is you can either click the image on the screen, or if it's easier, just go down here to your sources and click group. Find your filters, plus, add a chroma key. Just name it default chroma key. And as you can see in the preview, when I have a pink circle with me in the middle of it and no green border. The reason green doesn't work, by the way, is that it isn't overly great. You can have it for blue and magenta, but it's a lot easier just to pick green and leave it as default. So if I close that now, I'm now in a pink circle, and if I want to show this in gameplay, see how it looks, turn off the display capture now. I'm now in the game football manager here, just for an example, and it can be wherever. You can drag this to wherever you want to play it, and just broadcast it whenever. So that's how you do it, pretty simply, for free. So I'm just going to leave it there. Just let you work away, do whatever design you want. Again, you don't have to pick a circle. You can make whatever shape you want. So, thanks for watching. goodbye, good luck, and I wish you well.